Nessa girl, you see me? You can't take me, bitch, okay? Man, it's laid like Creonta, honey. Yes, God, honey, I went down to the salon. I told her, give me an old nasty piece of 1971 Buffon piece of John Benet Ramsey piece of Athens piece of First Lady piece of Deaconess Brown piece of Waiting to Exhale Whitney Houston piece of Al, honey. And when she spit me around in that chair, she pulled that cape off and did her old nasty reveal in the mirror, honey. Creonta was my name. Yes, God, honey. Never, girl, did you get into this snooze fest that they call part 2 of the reunion? Child, we might as well call this the domestic abuse edition of the damn Housewives of Atlanta season 9 reunion, because that's really all they talked about. And child, I was eating dinner while I was on, and the next thing I knew, the shit had went off. It was one big chapter about domestic abuse, which, don't get me wrong, is very important, but lo and behold, this whole part 2 of the reunion, they could have condensed in 15 minutes and moved the hell on. Bravo, y'all know y'all milked the dog fuck out of this. I thought part 1 was whack. Nah, y'all gave us a little yang on part 1. It's part 2 where you fucked us. Okay? But it's part 2 where you fucked us. But I guess part 3 and 4, you know, gonna be a little better. I imagine part 3 probably gonna be the best part. Anyway, let me see what blood I can squeeze out this turnip. It's one thing I want to address. Kenya Moore, you know what? I'm sorry. You do fucking provoke people to slap the dog shit out of you. Men, women, dogs, jump ropes, and flower pots. And I wish Shereé was articulate enough to get her damn point across when she was talking to Kenya. Shereé was so concerned trying to defend, not saying Kenya deserved to be hit by a man, that she was unable to effectively communicate her thoughts on Kenya provoking people. First of all, I wish Shereé in this instance wouldn't have backpedaled that pussy pop, but I understand Shereé got her peach on probation, so she ain't trying to stir too many things. But what Shereé meant and what the rest of the world understood is, yes, Matt round there knocking out your damn cameras and kicking in your goddamn car window, and you're provoking his ass to do it. And I don't give a two fucks. I don't agree with Kenya's logic or any other bitch's logic that believe what Kenya said. When she gonna sit up there and say, I don't believe that any woman can taunt any man to the point of violence. I'm paraphrasing, but yes, the fuck they can. Kenya, you cannot get up in people's face, poke and push their buttons under the auspices that because they got a dick between their legs, they not gonna slap this shit out of you. Man, woman, luck post. I don't give a damn. You do that shit. And you know what? You one of them girls, because I see it on World Star Hip Hop all the time, and I'm sorry. Call me a bitch, call me a sissy, call me a faggot, call me anything you want to call me. I'm loving these videos when these girls be all up in these boys' face and hitting them, and they be slapping the dog fuck out their ass. Yes, God, honey, disrespect knows no gender. And Kenya, you just like one of them yap chihuahua South Central girls that'll get all up in a man's face and do all this like this. Then when he slap the shit out you, then you want to play victim. No, God, we are all adults. You already know Matt got issues. And I'm sorry, Shereé brought up a very valid point. Kenya trying to play this old demure, scary white woman. You scared to travel with Portia. But Matt been rat-a-tat-tatting that ass for the last goddamn year, and yet you keep finding yourself in his arms. All in the car and restaurants with him. No, it goes to show you full of shit. Just when it comes to Portia, you would do anything to try to paint this girl in this negative ass light. And I honestly wish Portia could find a way to fucking get your ass back. Honestly and truthfully, Portia, you know, When I went to Florida State University and got my degree in economics, they did teach me a little something about psychology. And Portia, the only thing you can do at this point really is get Kenya by alienating her. You need to find a way to get all the other girls on your side and to keep them from fucking with her. Since you already have an aggressive past and history with her, that's what you would have to do. Find a way to have all the girls over here, she be over there, and the only way she can kind of get back into good graces with the group is if she man fences with you. That's going to have to be your plan of attack, but in order for that to work, you're going to have to fix whatever going on between you, Kandi, and Phaedra, and you may not have the patience to do that. Moving right along, honey. Shereé with the abuse with Bob. You know, I felt for Shereé in that moment because that is a very embarrassing chapter of anybody's life. And especially when, you know, she said she had not shared that with her mother. She had not shared that with, you know, many of her girlfriends. And moreover, her children did not know. That was a deep scene. Shereé took a lot of courage to do that. But, you know, here's the thing. Oh, God, because y'all know Creonta about to get real messy here. Am I the only one that, like, really did not feel for Shereé when she was like, you know, I had 2 small kids and Bob just up and left, no phone call, and he was gone. Okay, bitch, but, like, he left your ass, bitch, but he left you with a checkbook, and don't act like you wasn't in the marriage for the money anyway. So I'm really not understanding what the problem is. Shereé, let's not get it twisted. You are a beautiful woman, and you probably were even more beautiful when you was younger. When Bob, all things constant, had he not had Atlanta Falcons behind his name, you wouldn't look at that cockeyed, Humpty Dumpty shaped motherfucker more than once. Okay? So let's not pretend, Shereé, like you wasn't in it because he was a baller, he was a player, he had the coin. Okay? So listen, y'all whole marriage was built on impure intentions from the get-go. Now, you know what I say, anything you feed and fuck, you can grow to love. You may have grown to love her, but I think you was more loved with the security and the Celine bags than you was the man. So I'm not understanding, child, quiet as it's kept. As far as I'm concerned, him leaving, he did your ass a favor. Just as long as he left the damn bank account open and you had constant flow to the money, which it looked like you did. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never once said nothing about you had to get a part-time job at Barnes and Nobles or you had to go work at Starbucks to make ends meet. And I'm sorry. I hate when Shereé, and I ain't gonna lie, I hate when Phaedra them throw that term around single mother. Single mother, you know, I'm a single mother. I'm a single mother. Not in the traditional sense of the word. In the technical sense, but not in the traditional sense. And I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. Y'all throw the term around single mother trying to elicit the sympathy from the public that we would get for a single mother in Precious or a single mother in South Central LA. You know, she's walking up and down the street with 6 bags of groceries, trying to put the kids on the bus stop, trying to just get them to school in the morning, trying to make sure she got enough money to get school clothes, and this one got a runny nose so she can't go to work today, so her check gonna be short. When people hear the term single mother, it's so hard, that's what they're thinking. Not 2 bitches sitting up in the everlap of luxury. Y'all ain't single mothers. Y'all ain't got no man, but you ain't single mothers. I'm sorry. Miss Phaedra, at the point in which you got them nannies, them assistants, and your mama that don't work, you ain't skipping no beat, because let's not pretend like Apollo was ever home helping your ass take care of them goddamn kids anyway. He was too busy fool our line in ball 1 with Peter and Todd. Cause shit, I seen this ass in there all the damn time. So, you know, I mean, bitch, you been a single mama since you been lying about your damn due date. And Shereé, as far as you was concerned, I mean, you had 2 young kids. Shit, bitch, you should be used to it by now. You know what I'm saying? For it to be 2017 and you still walking around loosely throwing the term single mother, single mother, single mother. bobbed and paid child support, but left your ass in the damn mansion. Bitch, what you need money for, bitch, when the house paid for? When you laying up in the house. What you need money for? You don't work. This house big as all get up. What you need money for? Okay, so y'all cut it out with the sing. Listen. I'm sure it's a whole lot of women out there who baby daddy or ex-husband ain't present who would give they left titty to be y'all kind of single mama. Okay, y'all them rich white woman kind of single mother. Okay, yes, trust and annuity kind of single mama. So cut it out. And hell, Shereé, you an empty nester at this point. Your daughter should be just about a sophomore, junior or senior in college. Anyway, and Kandi and Phaedra. Child, I don't even know what to say, y'all. It just saddens me because I've been present, when their relationship was good. And I'm still trying to figure out where the hell Phaedra and Kandi relationship truly went left and to a point of no return. And I'm guessing it was with the Apollo stuff being stored in Kandi garage. I'm going to tell y'all something. That's truly an unresolved issue, and I think that's where shit went wrong. And I just wonder, in retrospect, would Todd have handled that situation differently? Because it was a sticky-ass situation. And I'm sorry, Todd, maybe you should have put the man's shit in a fucking storage facility and just paid the $150 on it every damn month and just kept that shit between you and Kandi and not have stored the stuff at y'all's house and Kandi was his girl, because there was going to be a loser in this situation no matter what. Either Apollo was going to be mad with Todd if he said no, or Phaedra was going to be mad with Kandi if she found out. There was no right way to handle this very peculiar circumstance. So Todd, what you should have did was maybe went down to public storage or easy storage and stored that shit there, just paid the bill on it. You and Peter decided to split the bill or whatever, and just let it have been a secret between the guys. And quiet as it's kept, I don't understand why Apollo couldn't have took his shit to his brother's house or to Bond's house, but his brother and his mammy, they look like they probably would have sold his shit for a pack of Newports and a Michelob. Anyway, y'all, that's really all I got for this one. My auntie called me in the middle of Housewives because, she think I just know everything. And was like, wow, all of them got them big old fake titties. Even Kandi got them big old titties. And all them titties sitting up. I don't know, auntie. I guess these Atlanta males like these titties and these microscopic waists and these big old planetarium boongies. I don't know. They damn sure like the bundles, honey. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get in here. Me and Creonta and watch Patanka. One last thing before I get out of here, Phaedra. Let me give your ass a little more. Let me tell you something, bitch. You had to go to law school because between the way you looked when you was younger, your name being Phaedra Creonta Parks, yeah, bitch, you was a walking bullseye, okay? Because it's the bullseye. You had to go to college to know what that is. Shout out to the Qs. Anyway, girl, I'll holler at y'all later. Come on, Creonta girl. Who, me? Yes, you Creonta, huh? Is you in charge of the girls? Bitch, I might be. Is you in charge of the girls? I am in charge of the girls. But come on, girls, get in formation.